Good morning, students. So in this video we are going to revise our lesson number 10, which is light, reflection and refraction. So let us see this chapter at a glance. So first of all, what is a light? So light is a form of energy which enables us to see the objects around us, or which brings the sensation of light to our eyes. Now let us discuss some of the characteristics of light. So the first characteristic is light is an electromagnetic wave, which means it requires medium to travel. It travels with the speed of 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second square in vacuum in a straight line path. Now the two phenomena related to light is reflection and refraction. First of all, we are going to discuss reflection and then we are going to discuss refraction. So refraction is basically the bending of light as it passes in the same medium. So whenever the light bends or there is turning back of light in the same medium, then that phenomena is called reflection. The light incident on a polished surface gets reflected back into the same medium, so this is called reflection. A highly polished surface such as mirror reflects most of the light falling on it and follows the laws of reflection. So here silver is the best reflector of light. Now let us discuss the laws of reflection. So the first law of reflection is angle of incidence will always be equal to angle of reflection, that is angle I is equal to angle R. The second one is the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same place. Like if this is the polished surface, light is incident on this mirror. So here we will draw the normal at the point of incidence and this will be the refracted ray. So this angle I, this is the angle of reflection, this is the angle of incidence with the normal, and this angle will be the angle of reflection with the normal. So both these angles will be equal. Now let us discuss the types of mirror. So basically there are two types of mirror. One is the plane mirror and other one is the spherical mirror. So let us discuss the characteristic properties of plane mirror first. So the plane mirror has magnification equal to 1. Magnification is basically the ratio of distance of the image to the distance of the object. It is always virtual and erect. The size of image will always be equal to the size of the object. The image is formed at the same distance behind the mirror as the object is in front of the mirror. And the last property is the image is laterally inverted, which means left becomes right and right becomes left in the plane mirror. The other type of mirror is spherical mirror. So spherical mirror are basically of two types, concave mirror and convex mirror. Concave mirror is also known as converging mirror and convex mirror is also known as diverging mirror. So in concave mirror, the inner curved surface is the reflecting surface, as you can see in this figure, and in convex mirror the outer curved surface is the reflecting surface. So there are some terminologies related to the spherical mirror, which is magnification, which I have just told you. It is the ratio of the distance of the image to the distance of the object. So it is denoted by M. The formula is M is equal to V minus V upon U. So here comes the mirror formula. The other thing, mirror formula basically gives the relationship between the distance of the object, distance of the image and focal length. Obeys a set of sign convention rules for U, V and F, which we are going to discuss in our next video. So this was all about reflection and the types of mirror. In the next video we are going to continue with this chapter only.